So, you want to play Reyna. Well, get ready to mark your monitor and anger your teammates, because it's time to insta-log the most broken duelist in the game for the average player. In this video, I will not only show you how to beat the other team, but whoop their ass with a skill set that barely makes any sense. This is how to Reyna. Let's start with her abilities going left to right. First, we have the Eye of Sauron, which is pretty much the only ability that helps your team. Unlike other blinds and flashes, Reyna's blind does not affect your teammates, which is great, because if you're a true Reyna, you're mostly playing by yourself. It is simply an eye that, when looked at, blinds the enemy team. The best and worst thing is that the enemy can shoot your eye. For players Platinum and below, this will likely be impossible in a 1v1 situation.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
I'm not gonna flick the eye!
Moving on now to Stale Toast and the liquid gold of her kit. Heals and invincibility. When enemies are killed by Reyna, they drop little orbs that are used for these abilities. First things first, her heal is so good. It's the only ability that essentially can restore armor in a roundabout way. You just... and then you can't die! This heal will allow you to 1v5 whenever you want to. Think you might be able to get a kill? Fuck it. Why not? If you manage to get it, you can just heal all the way back to full health and then some. Or you could just go invincible and fly away. Yep, you can do that. The other part of her tandem ability is going invincible. The only downside is that it takes the orb, so you won't be able to heal. And of course, people can still see you, but it buys you enough time to sidestep all damage and abilities to make your escape.
They will cover! Okay, you're trolling.
And now, for the creme de la creme. Piece de resistance, if you will. Her ult. How the fuck did this ult get past testing the way it is? Because of her ult, she is the #1 Smurf character to have fun with. You think her kit is good by itself? You should know her ult puts it on steroids. Her healing automatically pops off even if you consume the orb to go invincible. Which, by the way, now makes you invisible as well. And in addition to buffing her abilities, she gains increased fire rate, increased reload speed, and increased equip speed. She basically just starts doping for a round. As long as you get one kill, you win. Easy. One way I would describe it is like this. Okay, so you're playing a game of whack-a-mole. Except you're blindfolded, and all of the moles have guns. That's her ult in a nutshell. She pops up, you try to shoot her, but she goes invisible after killing a teammate, disappearing only to reappear in a completely different spot, and then cycle repeats until your entire team is dead. It's pretty great. Also, that increased fire rate is nothing to joke about. I suggest using a Phantom because... holy fuck, this thing fires so fast! Yeah. And yes, Brim Stim Pack stacks with your ult.
What are you gonna do?
So you could think of some pretty fun stuff.
Just gonna spray
Hell yes, bro. Stim pack and ultimate is gonna get crazy.
They will cover!
Well, that about sums it up. So whatever your reason for playing Reyna is, whether it be the heals, the blind, or the fact that you pretty much look like the Fortnite Galaxy skin when you ult, you should be ready to carry those controller players. Well, at least I think they're playing on controller.
No, I'm actually playing with the potato, bro. It's rammed 7 feet up my ass as well.